then it looks a little different because it looks like Facebook updated something. So I just want to make sure we're on there. Anybody see it? Hello, Facebook, if we're there. Yeah, I think I see it. 2 people watching, cool. All right, thank you. Zoom updated stuff and it looked a little different. And so suddenly my stomach sank. So I'm really excited for sharing music today. Brett Graham and Rob Vandermeid. Did I say that right, Rob?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
This whole time I wondered if it was like Made at all. And so
you're right. You're right.
Vandermeid.
It's a town near Rotterdam.
Oh, really cool. And Gabo Galvis.
Hi, Brett. Hi, Rob. Mike.
Hey, Gabriel.
Bro.
It's such a cool thing. And we've got Brett, you're from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan in Canada?
Yeah.
Cool, I got it. Wow. And I was just quizzing him on where that necessarily was. So Google Map it at home, everybody. Check that out.
It's north of Regina.
There we go.
Yeah.
and Rob from the Netherlands in Heerhugowagen. Wow, am I right? Oh. What is your city name?
What?
Well, Heerhugowagen, I might just be remembering it wrong. And then Port Washington, or South Milwaukee here, and then Gabriel Galvis, Bogota, Colombia. So I will start us off with a little bit of a cover. And let me just get everything switched. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Just managing stuff. I'm doing the audio. All right. And spotlighting. If anybody's not muted, could you check if you're muted?
Yeah. Yeah, well done, Mike.
Good, Mike. Nice.
That's great.
Thank you very much. Let me just quickly switch everything. I'll be back right along here. And yeah, I really like that tune. I've played it originally with James Murphy, who does a lot of my album art. And just a shout out to James. I feel like when you get really great album art and great music making, you can just make more art together. And yeah, anybody catch the little quote at the very end? That was the one up. It was a one up. All right. So now we're going to move on to Rob.
Yeah.
And Rob's going to play. Rob and I have done some collaborations where he'll send me an improvisation and then I will improvise with it. And Rob, I really try to do it like first or second take. Like I'll generate a little bit of an idea, but we try not to compose if I'm from my end. I'm kind of trying to do it on a whim. So check out Rob's YouTube. I'll put that in the comments. Rob, do you want to say anything about what you're going to play?
I'm going to play some of one that I've done already in the YouTube videos. The last one that I've done with you. So
Very cool.
yeah.
So he's proven me wrong that this is a composition.
No, it's not a composition.
Or it's a structured.
I've done it a couple of times, and then I've recorded it in the first take. And then, yeah.
That's the way
it's like
I live.
A composition,
and then, you know, 5 years later, we'll play it again, and it will be a little different. So I can't wait to hear.
It's always different. I'm more like improvisation. So yeah.
Well, I'll spotlight you as you change your video, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Have fun. Really wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a short one.
Yeah,
Nice.
and then, you know, Rob, you're right. It is a composition because I was hearing the ya ya do 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 do. That's like the marimba part that I played over it.
Yeah.
So, I had to run up and get a battery, so I didn't get to get that YouTube link, but I will get it in there. Brett or
That reminds
Apple?
that reminds me a lot of the Bart Cortier stuff from Marimba.
I'll have to look him up. It's probably
Uh,
another one of those. You haven't heard of Afta Stuba?
I just think you'd really like Aftestuba.
I really would like both of them, and I just wrote down Bart.
Cortier, what is it? Children's songs or something like that.
Very
Yeah.
cool. So
Yeah.
Rob, we got to work on writing that one out. Here, let me get everybody back. Oh, did I not spotlight Rob? Oh,
Good.
Good.
I did. Okay, did I? All right. I'm just All right, thanks for all the stuff. No, Rob is pinned. I'm sorry. So let's move on to Brett, and I'll figure this thing out. And we got it. Brett's
So-
gonna be playing a little bit from Canada.
Yeah. So, Mike, you played that that Beatles piece. I think I heard you do that on a stream back in like June of last year. And
Yeah, that might have been the Vibes
Yeah.
Workshop stream.
yeah, and that was actually a reason that I decided to learn this piece.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that very inspiring to me. So I'm looking forward to it. I will spotlight you, and we can talk more after. Yeah. Wonderful.
Well done, man.
Hey.
Thank you.
And then it's got that cool harmony that you did.
And I stole a vamp from Chick Corea.
And that like it has a happiness to it. Does that sound right? There's like major intervals maybe? Anyways,
Yes.
whatever
Yeah,
that
there's
there's
some.
one part. I'd have to listen to it again.
Yeah.
Were you improvising, Brett?
Yeah, I did some improvising on it and played through some
Okay.
parts that I figured out. Yeah.
Hey man, thank you very much for
Thanks, sir.
congrats for the music and thank you very much for the banner behind you, man.
It's true.
Right.
And then meet your other half. I mean, did y'all see the promo photos for this? Like Gabriel and Brett look like brothers, and then Rob and I are like brothers. So I loved that. And then also, I mean, I don't know, you guys are like looking at us like,
Yeah,
wow, they look similar.
the
And we're looking like, do we look
Yeah,
similar?
weird.
the
Right,
angles
that-
the
Gabo
angles
said
were
that.
perfect.
Gabo said, you just need to shave. I need to, right? So, Gabo, mi parcero,
Parcero.
lo siento por tu country, por Colombia, es muy difícil. This is very difficult what's happening in Colombia, and I know
Yeah.
I'm kind of segueing. You're next. You're going to play a tune for us, right?
Yeah, you are right. The government proposed a tax reform. Then people didn't like that, nor do I, of course. Um, my country has been protesting for that situation. Um, I can't understand how a government can do that during a mortal pandemic. Mm, I think that it is necessary to train for a better country. Mm, Before playing, I would like to propose 1 minute for many people who have died in this situation. Mm, okay, thank you very much.
De nada.
Now I will play a jazz standard that was composed in 1931, I guess. Standard is Dream, a Little Dream, music by Wilbur Strand and Fabian Andre, lyrics by Gus Ken. I hope you enjoy it.
yeah.
Woohoo!
That first part,
Great.
it was reminding me at a Spanish beach. The birds, everything was singing.
I
Joyful. It
I
sounded
felt
joyful.
it. I agree, Rob, and I felt goosebumps also
I
because of the
just closed
passion.
my eyes and yeah.
You closed your eyes and you just see a beach. Very cool. I kind of started crying. I got a little serious because I could see the passion. So Gabriel, beautiful
Thank you,
playing.
bro. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Dream a little dream you do. I'm sorry, I don't
Nah,
remember.
I am a little bit sad for my country,
Right.
but so proud for my people here.
Well, I'm with you. You just WhatsApp me anytime. I guess I can't help much, but you let me know. We'll figure out a way to help.
Okay, great man.
All right. Well, let's hear another one from Rob. And you can take us away. There is always dark in the world, but then we can feel that relaxing vibe.
The second thing, I was practicing a little bit of the blues scales, and I like a bit of improvisation. So yeah, see where it goes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I guess I was wrong. We're going to stay blue. We're going to stay a little dark, but blues. Let's see what happens. Have fun. Ooh, leave us hanging. Nice.
Yeah.
But no, don't end it.
So it's almost a little spooky.
Yeah, I like it's better
Yeah.
to. I like always go back to tonic, but
Yeah.
Blue
Rob,
scale
that
is
is the
always
way.
a little bit spooky. Yeah.
Little
Yeah.
deceptive cadence. I love it. Is that the tone? I don't know. It could be one, two. I'll figure it out later. All right.
Ears training in
Really.
real time.
Yeah, like, is it plagal or is it deceptive? Okay. Now, Rob, really cool. I love seeing it. Where can we? I already put your YouTube in the comments. Is there any other place we should be keeping a radar
No, it's only YouTube. Keep it simple.
Very cool. We got one place there, so. All right, and let's segue then and have Brett play another tune. And Brett, I put your IG in the comments, but is there
Yeah.
any other place I could send people?
Yeah. Um, After I play, I'll grab a link to my YouTube, the one that I actually put videos on.
Okay. It's like I might look it up and put the wrong one in. I'll wait. Yeah. Spotlight for everybody. Or actually, it says spotlight for everyone. All right, have fun.
So this is a piece that I wrote on Thursday. So yeah, I was playing. I was tuning some ukuleles at work and played a random chord shape, and I was like, "Hey, that sounds really neat." So I immediately was like, "Okay, what notes am I actually playing?" And that evening, I tried it out on the vibes and turned it into something. Yeah. So there's still a few things I need to edit, but yeah.
So it's
So
like
this,
a little bit of a world premiere, but
yeah.
it might change.
So this is Waiting for Glass.
Cool. Awesome. I really like that. Publishable.
That's a great review of something.
You know, in a sense, I reflect on when I wrote this piece called Skies of a Landless Horizon, and my composition teacher said, that's publishable. You should send that in. And then C. Allen published it.
Nice.
Like, he was right. And I'm not saying I'm right, but it's like accessible, playable, and I really liked it. And I know you're probably going to be ironing out certain things, but yeah, that's, I guess you're right. It's a cool, if you look at something, you're like, publishable. It's a very practical, dry review, but
No, I like that. Thank you.
Yeah, and then I already started getting up and messing around, you know. I was already like, ooh, this is good. So good. All right. And I like how you played around with chords to see how that half step could apply to like many different chords, right?
Yeah.
Any other thoughts?
I don't know. Like that's something I like to play around with a lot. Like keeping something the same and changing, say, the bass underneath it, or keeping the bass the same and changing the upper voices and whatnot. It's like, just, I don't know. I find I'm really drawn to music that does that sort of thing, because it really connects two different chords or sections of things.
I agree.
Yeah.
And I liked how it, oh, Rob.
Maybe you can add some glockenspiel,
Yeah.
you know, like Twinkle Twinkle.
Yeah. Put a glockenspiel, get 3 mallets in that hand.
Oh yeah.
What were you gonna say, Brett?
I was just thinking, yeah, I should try doing more stuff with more than one keyboard. Sometimes I generally only have to do that for pit shows.
Yeah, that's true. I always loved my pit setups, just to play around.
What mallets can I use on all of these?
Yeah, true. I remember one time my percussion professor had gong mallet and like marimba mallet, and he, you know, I was like, ha ha ha, gong mallet with marimba mallet. And he's like, what? Why is that funny? Like, I do that. Like, we will do that sometimes. All right. Well, really.
Yeah, try the Mike Bolter 24R.
That's what yours are?
No. I say try the 24Rs from Mike Bolter. You know, they are suitable for marimba, vibraphone, and maybe you can use it for glockenspiel or even xylophone. They are a little bit hard, but.
Would you look at that?
Oh, the old 24.
Yeah. No. Well, no. These are.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he's using.
They've been modded. Oh. Yeah. Mine haven't been that color for a while.
That shows how much I really knew about the model. I didn't put that together. Very cool.
It's like, I'm pretty sure these used to be red.
I was using Encore. Encore, Brian Carrot. He came on sharing music a little while ago.
Where are those made?
Those are down in Texas, and now it's owned by Salyers Percussion.
Okay.
So Salyers now is, you know, they acquired Encore Mallets.
Yeah.
So they are one. If you go on to Salyers' website, that's where you'll find Encore Mallets. All right. It's a fast-changing world and a fast-ending show. So we have Rob. Do you have another one for us? Another improvisation?
I can try. Yeah, I can try.
Let's do it. I would love it.
I can try. And unfortunately, I can play the bass. But, yeah, let's try some blues again.
Awesome.
See where it ends.
Have fun, Rob. Yeah, so excellent. And right away, you opened up with a melody that, like, that could have been ahead of a tune.
Is it? Is it?
Like the melody you played right away, I gotta
Yeah.
go back and it was.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that sounds like it almost is a standard.
It's only improvisation. I
Yep.
don't know even what I'm doing.
That's the fun. I think that's the fun thing is we can always go back and then be like, all right, transcribe it. Now it's a composition. In a,
Oh,
you know,
yes, yeah.
like in a sense. Brett, you were kind of starting to say something. I think I jumped.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, that was great.
Yeah,
I
totally.
didn't have much more. Just
So I appreciate jumping in, Rob. Like you were, some folks would say, nope, I only had two, but you were like, oh, I'll improvise another. Yeah. And it was
Yeah,
one.
Yeah.
I can do 40 of them, so.
And now I'll go back and transcribe that and steal it.
Yeah.
Gabo, you having a good time?
Yeah.
Having a good day? Your piece
Yeah.
was so beautiful. I just
Mhm.
got to say that. It feels like it's been forever since I played and since you played today. And see, let's hear from Brett again, huh?
now I kind of want to play a blues, but I'm gonna stick with what I said I would play earlier.
It's up to you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play some Nirvana.
Woo!
And I will be in Nirvana. Never mind.
I don't think so.
wow.
Bravo.
Yeah, nice.
Uh, in utero or incesticide, I don't remember in which
Utero.
album is that song. What? In utero.
Utero. Steve Albini stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Great. Oof. Really nice that song, man.
Thank you.
I like a lot.
Friends of mine actually got to record with Steve Albini a few years back.
Oh,
Really?
awesome.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, he said he is like just a great guy to work with, and he doesn't charge what people expect someone of his caliber to charge.
Was he after Butch Vig or before?
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
Butch Vig did like one or two with them, and then
Yeah, I think he did Nevermind.
that
Yeah.
must be what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Yeah, Albini's music is awesome too. Like I was just listening to some Big Black the other day, and like all of his shellac stuff is just it's
I
got
like
a
the song
it's got a
Polly.
tone. Hey?
Polly is really good, really nice.
Yeah.
I like that song, Polly.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I feel like I love taking the tunes that we grew up with, putting it on our instrument.
Yeah.
We're just mega inspired by that, whether we listen or, I mean, from your end, you got to figure out the innards of that song. That's
Yeah.
also what's really fun.
This is the cool thing about music. It doesn't matter if it's played on electric guitar, it doesn't matter if it's played on piano, flute, trumpet, whatever. Like if you can figure out a way to put it on your instrument, do it, and it'll mean that much more to you if it's something you like. Like I see kids in band programs where they're playing all their concert band stuff, and that's awesome. But then you see some of them that go home and like, yeah, I'm gonna learn Seven Nation Army on the flute. It's like, awesome.
Yep.
Like, why not? Like, how does
Yep.
that go?
I've got one.
There is only one type of music that you can't transcribe on any instrument, and that is rap. You can't transcribe rap on the instrument.
You can't?
No, you can't. No.
No,
Okay.
maybe not. You know. And I wanted to say, like, I taught some students who, yeah, I have a Disney book. I have books of rock music, and I'll pretty much say, what do you listen to? And then we've tried to find something, and then it's like, hey, work on your band music, but half of your time can be towards this stuff that is like really intrinsically inspiring.
Yeah.
If that, I guess that is the right word. That might be more extrinsic too, because if your friend hears you playing your favorite tune, then that's really inspiring. I don't know. I agree with you, Brett. And I also wanted to say it made me, even though it's a vibraphone, it made me feel like headbanging or just like doing this.
Yeah, that's one of the things I find.
Brett needs to jump over the vibraphone after playing that song.
Needs to
I don't know
drum
how
over
to
it.
say lanzarse.
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't know. I find with stuff like that, vibes is a totally different instrument than electric guitar. But if you can figure out ways to voice chords so that they bite a little harder, like I find if I'm trying to play any rock tunes, fifths, like when you're playing power chord riffs, fifths just don't sound the same in this register. But if you play fourths, same notes technically, but just sounding a little different. They bite a little harder. They have more of that thing. Like I was trying to learn some Black Sabbath riffs, just because why not? You know, and they don't sound right as fifths, but fourths they've got some bite to them.
Yeah, I guess once you're closing the interval, you get a little bit more packed towards a cluster, but not. Yeah, well, really wonderful to spend the afternoon with y'all. Such great mixtures of music, and I want to bring up just Colombia's situation again, and wherever darkness is happening in the world, try to shed lightness on it. And definitely right now, if you can help Colombia in any way, let's reach out. And all right, so music, go forth. Everybody at Facebook, have a great day. And
Gracias a todos. Mucha
sí,
fuerza, muchachos. Fuerza, gente, país. Mucha fuerza, fuerza.
fuerza,
Resistencia. Mike,
lo siento,
resistencia.
resistencia, resistance.
Yeah.
Sí, so lo siento, yo hablando en inglés por todos a tiempo, pero mi amor a tú. All right. I'm going to click goodbye. See you later, Facebook.